Okay, Aries, this is your love reading for the last part of November. It is general, so not everything will resonate with everyone. And this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. If I resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, please hit me up at the links in the description box. Please include how you would like the reading. If you would like it by video, live chat, or phone. I'm no longer doing the private videos. Now they're still pretty private. They're not labeled private video anymore, and the reason why is because it was just taking entirely too long on like walking people through how to get to the actual videos. So what I'm doing now is unlisted videos. You have to have the link in order to view the video. It isn't listed on YouTube. It won't come up in any suggestions. So it's still pretty private. But that is what I'm doing now. And that option is available to you, and probably the easiest one. Just because it's kind of like on... Like, I do it whenever I have time, and you can view it whenever you have time. So there's that. If you would like to donate for this reading or a personal one, please do that at the link in the description box. It is by PayPal. You do not have to have a PayPal in order to donate, and a donation is not required in order to receive a reading. It's appreciated, and it's always good to have an even exchange of energy, but it is not required. All right, Aries. See what comes out for you. And I do apologize for the noise in the background. My little one, if he's not screaming because he's happy, he's screaming because he's not getting his way. So Aries, last part of November. Ooh, we are not taking all of that. We are not taking any of that. Be more specific, please. Just one more for Aries. Okay. All right, you have a mighty shield. Okay, Aries, so many of you are going through some hard times right now. I know it's tough. It is tough. There's been a lot going on for you, Aries. A lot of things, and people trying to take advantage of you. A lot of changes. It's okay. You have a shield. You have protection. All right, you do. But you have to wear the shield. You don't just get the shield and set it over there and expect it to protect you, right? So it's kind of up to you, but it's absolutely there for you if you want it. Okay, and then lost magic, atonement, and rebalance. All right, so really take responsibility for your actions. You are not responsible for everything that has gone on, but you're not completely innocent either. And so it's important to understand what has brought you here, what you have done. Maybe choices that were not the best that you could fix or make better choices. And that goes for all of us. And then lost magic and rebalance. So you do have a mighty shield. It's up to you to use it. And there is a lot right now being offered to everyone. So I am urging everyone, and you've already heard this in other videos if you've watched all the mid-months or any of the other mid-months. But because something like this is coming out in every reading, so it is important for everyone to know that they need to go into meditation, they need to go into prayer, they need to call on the ancestors, they need to call on their guides, they need to speak directly to the Creator. If you're into channeling, whatever you do, I suggest you do it now. Really take advantage of this opportunity that we're being given, because it is not always this effortless. It's not always this easy to connect, and right now it is very easy. They are here, and not only are they here, but they are like willing to offer and help, and it's just, they're very close right now, and the veils and the walls are very thin right now between dimensions. So Take advantage of that. I also have not felt like I needed to say this in every reading, but I feel like I need to say this. Aries, if you do not know what you are doing, be careful. Go forward with discernment, because when everyone is here, that means everyone is here, good and bad. So not everything that you may be connecting with on the other side is here to help you, even though it may come disguised to help you. So if that is the case for you, Aries, then I would suggest just going into prayer, your creator, and also ask for protection, with sincerity in your heart. I don't believe, if you've not done anything to deserve any ill will, and you do not give permission, because there is spiritual law, there is universal law, you do have to give permission for many of these things to take hold of you. So I don't know why you're getting so much of this, Aries, but you are. So there's that. And then your contradictions and complexities are interesting. So again, Spirit here is urging you to not lose sight of yourself, to really, really own it. Really own what you've done to get here and own who you are. It's all about really being authentic, right? So don't bend. Don't bend, and don't allow people to hurt you. You are who you are, and you are beautiful just the way you are. So your complexities and contradictions are interesting. And it's those little things that make you unique, and that someone will absolutely love about you. So retreat and let your friends help you. Okay, so when something like this is coming out, like I said, go into meditation, go into prayer. It's time to disconnect from the world. So if you're already in a relationship, use this time to sort of disconnect and really appreciate each other's company, reconnect with each other, maybe a spiritual retreat, maybe just a retreat in nature. Hell, just in your house, cut off the cell phones, don't get on the internet, turn off the TV, maybe a candlelit dinner, something like that. It's pretty important right now to disconnect. I'm still on Facebook because that's how many of you contact me, but I post, less and less every day, and even I'll post and then I'll go back and delete it because I just don't want people commenting, because I feel like obligated to acknowledge that, and I don't want to. So, and more that's been happening, like where I just don't want to be influenced by the negativity that the world has to offer. And let's be honest, it's fucking thick. It's a lot. And when I'm looking everywhere, I see everyone is in competition, and it's really sad. It's really sad because everyone is so beautiful, and I don't know, it's just, it's almost like no one is even allowed to be happy with what they have, because something better is always in your face, making you feel like shit. So, it's so important right now to just go within, disconnect, turn off the phone, turn off, just single or dating or in a relationship, disconnect and let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay? And again, me personally, I would ask for and accept support from my ancestors, from my guides, from my creator, from, however you believe, whatever your spiritual beliefs are. But, also friends. It's good to have friends. You're not alone. I know I feel many of you have really had a tough time. Lots of changes, lots of rough patches. And I feel many of you are sort of isolating yourself. I'm not sure why. I'm sure it's different for everyone, but do know that you absolutely can. No, not this deck. You absolutely can ask for help and support from your friends, and I'm sure they will have no problem whatsoever being there for you. Poor little bug. I don't even know like how long he's been over here. I don't know if like one of his wings are broken or something, but he seems to be having trouble flying. And I can't kill him. Oh no, he's flying good. Maybe he just wanted to be by me. I don't know. Definitely, I have trouble killing things. Spiders especially. We do not kill spiders in this house. Spiders and snakes, those are my always been my messengers. Aries for the last part of November. Okay, worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Okay, doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Okay, indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay. Don't really feel like I need to elaborate on that because it's pretty self-explanatory. And I feel like I would just be going over everything that I've already said because it directly relates. Tiger. Passion and adventure beckon. And Tiger is a walker between worlds, Aries. So I'm telling you, let go of that other shit and you absolutely will attract what it is you want. I know some of you have really been going through it, but it gets better. It does get better, but you have to be willing to receive what is being offered to you, and you can't really do that when you're weighed down with the past, okay, with the bad. Okay, so you're getting the B. Hard work is rewarded with responsibility and a sweetness that is shared. Okay, that is shared. So don't be scared to take responsibility for what's going on, and don't be scared to do that shadow work, do that work on yourself, get back in balance, ask creation and creator and spirit for help and understanding, accept the guidance being given, and it will absolutely be shared. Okay, so I love you so much, Aries, and I will see you in December. Namaste.